The urgency and the positivity, particularly the positivity around the debate, has been missing. It's been very negative. Understandably, it's such a large issue that everyone feels completely overwhelmed.
You won't believe what's hidden inside the royal palaces, a world full of traditions, secrets, and rules that most people could never imagine. Behind the glittering chandeliers and red carpets, the monarchy operates like a kingdom within a kingdom, where even small actions are closely monitored. From the moment a royal is born, their life is shaped by centuries-old customs. Did you know there are rooms in Buckingham Palace that no one outside the family has ever seen? Some are so secret, even senior staff are only allowed in under supervision. These spaces aren't just storage. They hold centuries of history, personal letters, and priceless artifacts. Show palace footage here. Royal titles, for instance, are more than just fancy names. They carry responsibilities, privileges, and sometimes restrictions. A prince or a princess cannot simply act like a regular citizen. Everything from their daily routine to their friendships is often guided by tradition. And when rules are broken, the consequences can be far-reaching, sometimes even career-ending. Another secret? The monarchy keeps a careful record of private life events. Every public appearance, smile, and handshake is analyzed. Behind closed doors, though, some royals enjoy surprisingly ordinary hobbies. Prince William reportedly loves extreme sports, while Meghan Markle enjoyed cooking and charity work long before marrying into the family. Display photo of Prince William and Meghan here. Yet, not all secrets are innocent. The palace has had its share of hidden controversies, from disputes over succession to personal rivalries that quietly simmer for years. Staff whisper about unexpected power struggles, and family members sometimes clash over titles and duties. Curiosity gap moment. What happened next shocked everyone. Even dining rituals hide intriguing details. Royal meals aren't just about fine cuisine, they're steeped in etiquette. Cutlery is placed a precise way, dishes are served in a strict order, and conversations often follow a subtle hierarchy. Breaking these unspoken rules can cause embarrassment for even the most seasoned royals. Add visual cue. Show dining room footage. But the biggest secret may be how the royal family adapts or resists modern life. While the world watches social media updates and public events, much of the monarchy's inner workings remain invisible. Policies about titles, appearances, and privileges are discussed behind closed doors, often with minimal public disclosure. And sometimes, those decisions shock the world. Later, we'll reveal a scandal that shook the palace to its core and directly ties into the shocking announcement about Meghan Markle's royal title. But for now, keep in mind, behind the glamour, the monarchy is a web of traditions, secrets, and calculated decisions, where even small actions can have massive consequences. Transition smoothly. And while the monarchy carefully guards its secrets, not everything stays hidden. Some controversies erupt in ways the public could never predict. The royal family has always lived under a microscope, but some secrets were never meant to see the light of day, until now. From secret affairs to explosive feuds, the palace corridors have witnessed scandals that shocked the nation, and sometimes the entire world. Take the infamous feuds that barely make headlines. Royals often disagree over inheritance, titles, and duties. These aren't simple arguments. They can involve months of silent tension, strategic alliances, and behind-the-scenes maneuvering. Show archival footage of Buckingham Palace. Curiosity gap. One disagreement escalated so much, it almost changed the line of succession. Then there are affairs and unexpected relationships that make the tabloids go wild. History shows us that even the most respected royals aren't immune. Some scandals remain buried in palace archives, while others explode publicly, forcing apologies, resignations, or even retraction of titles. And yes, sometimes these controversies affect the entire monarchy's image. Public controversies also play a huge role. Remember when certain royals faced criticism for lavish spending while ordinary citizens struggled? Every financial decision, every private jet ride, is dissected by the media. Editors and reporters know how to turn palace protocol into headline-grabbing drama. Visual cue. Show newspaper clippings and royal event footage. Even family disputes have led to shocking announcements. Power struggles over titles and privileges are more common than the public realizes. And when someone steps out of line, the consequences can be severe. Meghan Markle's situation is a modern example. Tensions reportedly escalated over titles, roles, and public perception. This isn't just gossip. It's the result of long-standing palace traditions clashing with modern expectations. Show photo of Meghan Markle with subtle zoom. Yet, the most shocking scandals are the ones that reveal the human side of royalty. Despite the wealth, power, and tradition, royals experience heartbreak, jealousy, and betrayal like anyone else. The difference? Every emotion is magnified under the public eye. Imagine living your life knowing even a small mistake could make international headlines. Pause for effect. And then something happened that changed everything. Later, we'll explore how these controversies impact the royal children, the heirs who inherit both privilege and the weight of scandal. But first, understand this. While the public sees glittering events and smiling faces, the palace often hides layers of tension, secret disagreements, and decisions that could alter the monarchy forever. Transition to next. And while scandals capture headlines, the younger generation of royals has a life filled with its own unique challenges and privileges. Growing up royal is far from ordinary. For Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, life is a blend of luxury, expectation, and constant public attention. But behind the palace gates, their world is carefully structured to prepare them for the responsibilities of the monarchy. From the very beginning, royal children have a strict schedule. Education is personalized, often including private tutors alongside prestigious schools. Every subject, from history to languages, is chosen to prepare them for future roles in the royal family. Show footage. Prince George arriving at school/Princess Charlotte in a royal event. Yet childhood isn't all lessons and duties. They enjoy playtime in secret gardens and private palace grounds. Prince George reportedly loves football and building Lego sets, while Princess Charlotte has a playful side that occasionally surfaces in public photos, giving the world a glimpse of their normal childhood joys. Visual cue. Show candid photos of royal children at play. But the pressure is real. Even small mistakes are scrutinized by the media. Imagine being 7 years old and every smile, tantrum, or gesture could be turned into headlines worldwide. Curiosity gap. One incident involving Prince Louis reportedly left palace staff scrambling to manage the fallout. Royal etiquette is also taught early. From bowing to proper table manners, these skills are part of their daily life. But despite the rules, the children also experience genuine moments of fun and spontaneity. For example, private family vacations allow them to enjoy normal activities without the glare of public cameras, though normal is always relative when you live in one of the most famous families in the world. The children's roles aren't just ceremonial, they're also strategic. Each one carries the weight of succession and public expectation. Prince George is being groomed as a future king, while Princess Charlotte's education emphasizes leadership and diplomacy, skills that may one day influence global affairs. Add visual cue. Overlay chart of royal succession line. Interestingly, the younger generation is more exposed to modern technology than previous royals, but with limits. Devices are monitored, social media is restricted, and public appearances are scheduled to balance visibility with privacy. The palace carefully manages their public image, while still allowing glimpses of personality and individuality. Later, we'll explore how the glamour and tradition of royal weddings continue to shape these children's lives, and how shocking announcements, like the one about Meghan Markle, ripple through the family. Transitioned smoothly. But while royal children grow up under strict rules, the world watches as the adults around them navigate extravagance, romance, and ceremony. Royal weddings are more than ceremonies. They're global spectacles. From glittering gowns to historic venues, every detail is designed to impress. But behind the fairy tale images, there's a world of planning, rules, and secrets that the public rarely sees. Take the weddings of Prince William and Kate Middleton, or Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. These events were months, sometimes years, in the making. Designers, coordinators, and palace advisors meticulously plan everything, from the flowers to the music to the guest list. Every element reflects centuries of tradition. Show footage, royal wedding highlights/palace decorations. The gowns themselves tell a story. Kate Middleton's iconic dress included lace from France, while Meghan Markle's minimalist gown shocked traditionalists by breaking royal expectations. These fashion choices are not just style, they're statements about personality, power, and even palace politics. Curiosity gap. Some insiders claim Meghan's dress was chosen amid heated debates over royal protocol. Extravagance extends beyond clothing. Venues like Windsor Castle or St. George's Chapel are decorated with thousands of flowers, fine linens, and gold accents. Private jets, luxury carriages, and exclusive receptions add layers of opulence. But the true spectacle is how the public experiences these weddings. Millions watch on TV, while countless photos flood social media, creating a global fascination with royal life. Visual cue. Show aerial shots of wedding venues. Even small rituals carry deep meaning. Handshakes, seating arrangements, and ceremonial gestures are carefully choreographed to honor history and hierarchy. Guests must follow palace etiquette, and any misstep can lead to whispers in the press. This level of scrutiny ensures the royal family always appears flawless, even if tensions simmer behind the scenes. Yet weddings are more than tradition. They're strategic. Marriages strengthen alliances, shape public image, and sometimes even resolve controversies. For instance, Meghan Markle's entrance into the royal family created excitement, but also tension, highlighting how modern choices clash with centuries-old customs. Show photo of Meghan and Harry during wedding. And let's not forget the lasting impact. These weddings influence fashion trends, inspire tourism, and even affect the monarchy's popularity. The grandeur is not just for show. It's a carefully managed blend of pageantry and public relations, designed to leave a mark for generations. Pause for effect. And while the world marvels at the extravagance inside the palace, discussions about titles, duties, and privileges quietly shape the future. Later, we'll explore how these traditions compare to royal families around the world, and why some of these global monarchies have secrets even more shocking than Buckingham Palace. Transition smoothly. From glittering gowns to centuries of tradition, the royal family's ceremonies reveal both glamour and the careful planning that keeps their world in perfect order. When we think of royalty, the British monarchy often comes to mind, but fascinating royal families exist all over the globe. From Europe to Asia, these monarchies have unique traditions, scandals, and secrets that rival even Buckingham Palace. Take Japan, for example. The imperial family has ruled for over 1,000 years, yet their daily life is highly regimented. Public appearances are rare, and even private matters, like marriage or childbirth, are strictly controlled by protocol. Curiosity gap. One recent imperial announcement left the nation in shock because it broke centuries-old rules. Show footage. Imperial Palace, Japan/traditional ceremonies. In the Middle East, royal families wield immense power and wealth. Some monarchies are absolute, meaning a single ruler can shape a nation's laws. Lavish lifestyles, private palaces, and extravagant events are common, but so are internal disputes over succession, influence, and public image. Visual cue. Aerial footage of Middle Eastern palaces/royal gatherings. Europe also hosts several intriguing monarchies. Spain, Sweden, and the Netherlands maintain constitutional monarchies, blending tradition with modern democracy. Yet even here, scandals occasionally surface. Royal divorces, feuds, and controversies captivate media worldwide. And surprisingly, some secrets remain carefully hidden from the public eye, only surfacing decades later. In Africa, Morocco's monarchy stands out for its deep historical roots and close connection to the people. Moroccan kings balance tradition with modern governance, often maintaining elaborate ceremonial lifestyles while overseeing political matters. Curiosity gap. Some palace rituals have been kept secret from even the closest advisors. What ties these families together is the combination of power, prestige, and public fascination. Across continents, royal children are raised with strict etiquette. Arranged marriages are carefully considered, and titles carry responsibilities that shape nations. Yet, despite wealth and tradition, human drama, love, rivalry, and scandal remains constant. Show visual, montage of royal families worldwide. And while every monarchy has its unique customs, there's one universal truth. Secrets are part of the job. Whether it's private rooms, hidden feuds, or sudden announcements, the public rarely sees the full picture. This brings us back to the shocking news in our title. Prince William's decision regarding Meghan Markle's royal title is just one example of how tradition, power, and modern life collide. Pause for effect. The announcement sent shockwaves through both the UK and the world, proving that even in modern times, the monarchy still holds the power to surprise us. As we wrap up, remember, behind every crown, every palace, and every royal event, there's a complex web of tradition, secrets, and human emotion. Whether it's Buckingham Palace or the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, monarchy remains a world of fascination, influence, and mystery.